we ready to roll? Do. Hello, anybody that's joining me? I'm just trying to organise my window so I can see what's happening, and then I'm going to come off the test card. Wish there was a way I could see how many people are on here. Oh, 2 people watching. Oh, well, one of them's me. Right. Other person who is out there watching, prepare, because I'm about to actually put myself on display. Okay? But don't be scared. I'm just about to do it. Okay. Oh, first of all, I'll go to the blue. Here I am! Hey! Live! Broadcasting to you, viewer! Yes! One single viewer. Unless I've got the same window open twice. Let me check. Oh, I might have the same window open twice. Oh, I got my hopes up then. Okay. Right, let me close that. That's probably going to go to one viewer now, isn't it? I'm just waiting to watch the other one drop off. Ugh. Oh, I was so excited because I thought somebody was actually watching live, which is the point of this. But alas, it wasn't to be. It's just me by myself, talking to myself on the internet, even though it's live broadcast. Well, doesn't matter. If I keep talking for long enough, somebody else will come along, I expect. They'll be doing a Google search for someone like me, and they'll say, "Oh yes, I'll watch that. That sounds entertaining." If there is anybody else apart from me watching, please make yourself known. There is a chat thing on the side here. Please feel free, so I know that you're there. That'd be nice. Well, nothing happening so far, but anyway. Well, I've got things to talk about. I should have wrote down a list really, but I'll have to make it all up off the top of my head. You see, because what I'm doing here, this is a technical test. Yes. Oh, I should tell you, I'm on my settee again. I'm quite comfortable doing videos from my settee. It still says 2. I wonder if I refresh that, if it'll go back to 1. I'm just going to try refreshing it, because that'll really break my spirit. It's refreshing. What does it say? I'm waiting. Still not telling me how many are viewing. It's probably just 1. It probably doesn't bother when it says. It just doesn't tell you when it's 1. Just rather than say you're the only person watching. No, it's not doing anything. Well, here I am, just trying to snare some viewers. If you're out there, viewers, please come and watch me. Gloatysock. Available on my official YouTube channel, which is where I'm coming from to you now. Nobody watching at present, not one single person. Oh, I've noticed the viewers on my tribute to David Bowie have gone down as well. All of my numbers are going backwards. Yep, that's right. My viewers are going backwards, taking away views. Well, this is mainly a technical test I'm doing this for, because I've got a new internet connection. I'm not completely satisfied if it's working correctly, so it's a bit of a stress test, you see. If I move around a bit more, it puts it through more stress. You see? Well, I still don't know. It's not even telling me how many viewers. What's this live dashboard button? I'll push that button. Maybe that'll help me. Let's have a look. Live dashboard. Stream health is healthy. That's a good sign. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Come on. Come on. Go down. Go down. Using to do viewers. Watching now. 0. This is no good. I need to get some people, because this isn't much cop for a test if it's just me talking to myself. No matter how comfortable I am, or whether I've got my nice lamp on, or my LTAC speaker in shot, that doesn't help. 0 viewers? That's no good at all. Right, let's get on that. Off-camera assistant, we're getting on Twitter. This is YouTube gold we're fashioning here. Get on that Twitter. That's it. Pull it across so I can still see what I'm doing. Right, tell them. Please join me or something like that. Oh, it's hard to type, isn't it? Please. That's it. Type it in for me. Oh, you got an itchy nose, have you? Okay. Please join me. Oh, spoke without moving my lips. Please join me. This is complicated. Please join me for my hashtag. Do it hashtag, because that's hashtags are good. Live test. Live test on YouTube. Oh no, what have you done? It's come up with a load of strange stuff. Close that one, please. Debug mode on YouTube. That's right. How have you spelled YouTube? Oh, you've done it right. Let's say something. What can we say to entice them in? Off-camera assistant. This is where we need that Teebox, because he comes up with great ideas. We'll have to hike him in. Where's Teebox? I haven't seen him for a while. He's not been on one of my videos for ages. What shall we say? Please join me for my live test on YouTube. And then I put the address, which is complicated. I can't do any free prizes because I've got nothing to give away. Oh, can't think of anything. It has to be something really amazing, like a mimime thing. God, it's tricky. Oh, I know. Right. Oh, can you see what you're doing? Okay. Just pull that out the side there. Okay. Put on the end, like all the cool kids. That'll bring him in. Like all the cool kids. Hey, how about we say we're having an online party? Yeah! Okay, wait. That's right. That's R-A at the end. Having a online hashtag party. Hey! Put an exclamation mark. I like them. Okay, thank you. Right, fire it out, off-camera assistant. That'll bring him in. Hey! Please join me on my live test on YouTube. Like all the cool kids, we're having an online hashtag party. Hey! Right, let's watch the counter come flying up now. Flick across to it. Zero at the minute, but it'll take a while because I have to read it and then click it and then the stream starts. Okay. Watching the numbers going flying up. Still zero, but there's promise of things to come. Still zero. Come on, cool kids. All the cool kids are here. That's right. Everything's happening. Come on. Do, 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 do. Maybe we need people to retweet to really make this party swing. It's not really a party though, because I've not even got any nibbles. In fact, I haven't even got any fresh water at the minute. Getting a bit parched. Messages per minute is zero as well. Well, you got to start somewhere, eh? Need some audience interaction, but no audience to interact with. Come on, everybody, I'm here having a great time. It's Gloatysock, yeah! Still nothing. Right, get back on that Twitter. Get back on there. We're going to have a meltdown or something to try and make it look like we're collapsing and going bonkers off camera assistant. Oh, there's one update on... Oh, I've got a notification. Let's see what it says. Alright, though. This is the music search that... Oh, it's some... Alright, though. This is the music search for your phone. And that... Google's... This is some kind of stupid thing that someone's put on there. Stupid rubbish. Right, we're going to bring in... We're having a party here. A party. I'm going to have to start calling people out to my party. What's going on now? Right, let's try this. Let's really bring people in. Right. We're going for the big one here, everybody. Well, me, because I'm the only person here. Let's really bring him in. Right, we're getting on the Twitter. Get on the Twitter. Right. Were Nelly. You know how to spell that? Were is spelled W-O-A-H. That's it. Were. That's right. And then capital N, because Nelly is a name, I think. Right, the elephant. Just put a Y on the end. That's right. Exclamation mark. This party, make it hashtag, oh, hang on, I'll help you. Oh, I can't. Is that okay? Right. Whoa. This is, that's right, this is turning into, oh, you've put the wrong thing. That's alright. Into a right. What's the word for a proper party? This is turning into a right. Trying to think of a decent word that I can use to make people want to come to this party. Bodacious. Oh, I don't know how to spell bodacious. Do you know how to spell bodacious off camera assistant? We're going to bring people in. We're determined to get the people in. This is turning into a right. Crucial. It's difficult. It's turned into a right or knees up. That'll do. Right old. Try hashtag knees up. Knees. No, they don't have anything with knees up. Just put knees up. That's right. Right old. Is knees spelled with a K? Don't know. Anyway, right old knees up. Yeah, it's a knees up. Do. It's a right old knees up. Join me. That's it. And double the party size. No, don't say that. Join us. Make us, because otherwise they get Join us. It's all happening. Join us! Exclamation mark. That's right. It is all happening. Oh, you spelled happening with one P. Silly. Happening. Yeah. Shall we tell a fib? Shall we pretend that someone's coming that's not coming? I tell you what, we could invite someone. Who shall we invite? It's tricky. Who's famous enough to come? I don't want Stephen Fry because he gets on my nerves. So, I don't really like people on Twitter that much. Oh, who can we invite? Johnny Vegas is there. Oh, let's invite Johnny Vegas. Okay. Do at John. Can you do? No, not that one. At John. That's it. He likes online chats and stuff, so he might come. Oh, John Lennon's there. He can't come though. You are invited. Tweet it out then, off-camera assistant. It's been tweeted. Right, let's have a look at the numbers. 2! Hey! We've got 2 viewers! Yes! So that must mean me and somebody else. Yes! Hang on. Is there a message yet? Let's have a look. Wow, this is it. We've had some success. I am no longer speaking to myself into the void. No, I am speaking to an actual viewer. Hey, hello, viewer. Oh, whoever you may be, you have responded. Or maybe you've just searched for me, but this is now a personal entertaining show for you. Unless that means 2 viewers, which could mean there's 2 people. It's not me and somebody else. In which case, I shall divide my attention between you. That's right. Pick a side of the screen, and I will be speaking directly to you. This is a momentous occasion. Yes. Gloatysock Live is really rolling now, and I just have to come up with something incredibly entertaining to do. It's taken 18 minutes, and we've got 2 viewers. Hey, that's brilliant. Well, what can I talk about? Well, what isn't there to talk about? I hope you enjoy. Oh, by the way, if you heard there was a party going on, that's right. It's here. It's a party. It's really rocking and rolling, kids. Yeah. Just on the other side of this. Oh, it's 3. We've got 3. Hello, number 3. Yes, I've seen you come in. I was just saying, if you were wondering where the party is, it's just beyond this camera. Yes, and over there, there's many of my famous friends. Why, I see Chris Martin from Coldplay. I seen him just in the local area, at a bar around the corner called the Lounge. Funny story about Chris Martin. He appeared to have temporarily lost his balance. Yes, because he kept falling over, and well, unfortunately, he appeared to be looking up young ladies' skirts. I don't know what happened, and he was a very funny character. Anyway, I kept my distance from him myself because I don't crave meeting famous people. They just cross my path. It's true. I mean, I'm just walking along, and next thing you know, there's famous people everywhere. But just like beyond that camera, as I said. Oh, what a party there is. There's Twiggy. Twiggy's over there. Hello, Twiggy. Hello, Gloatysock. See? And there's plenty. Oh, look. There's 2. Oh, somebody's gone. Somebody's had enough of it. Well, there's still the other 2 of you there. Well, I'm so happy to have you. That 3rd one, that was probably just somebody who came in, thought there was a party. He was expecting it to kick off, and now he's walked away disappointed. But, you know, I don't feel... Oh, hang on a minute. Who's this? Knock at the door. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, this is a great moment.
Hello, Gloaty. How you doing?
Yes, it's this, if you do not know, is my good friend Teebox. He is actually quite famous because in the 1980s he was in Juliet Bravo. Yes, he was. Juliet Bravo was a TV program you might not be aware. If you're a young person, you might not be aware of Juliet Bravo, but Juliet Bravo was a great program, and T-Box was in it, wasn't it? You played all kinds of people in it. He was in it every week, I think.
Well, yeah, well, I played a few characters. I played a few nasty ones, a desk sergeant and a few. Not that the desk sergeant was that bad, but I played villains as well. They tended to use the same players over and over again.
Hey, hey, we got a third person. Hello, number three. Hello. Yes, we got. I don't know if it's the same number three as before. Maybe their internet conked out.
Oh, what's going on then, Gloaty? What's going on?
Well, T-Box, I know you don't do live television.
Live?
No, no, T-Box, don't get frightened. Don't get frightened because it is live, but it's not on TV. It's on YouTube.
Oh, well, Gloaty, for you, I will stick around.
I'm very touched, T-Box. I'm very touched because I know what that means. Because you have a serious fear. I know. I'm quite moved. You have a serious fear of going on live things, but here he is, live for me. That's what friendship's about, T-Box. Friendship's about doing things like that, going on.
Gloaty, please don't mention it. Anything I can do to help out your official YouTube channel, it's a pleasure. You're a true professional.
Oh, that's so moving. That's so moving, T-Box. Did you hear that? Oh, can you? Maybe we should talk about friendship. Because friendship is something that's very undervalued these days, I find. There's many people that don't understand what friendship really means. And I think we've just seen an example of that. One man, one. Hey, I've seen this T-Box. I've seen him in hysterics at the thought of going on anything live, and here he is just putting his face to one side so that he can appear for me on my official YouTube channel and be part of this party with Chris Martin and all that over there.
Uh, oh yeah, oh yes, yes. What, quite a party you have here, Gloaty. Yes, yes. Oh look, there's Linda Lusardi.
Yes, oh yes, there she is. Hello, Linda. How are you doing? Yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, you know how it works, T-Box. Yeah, yeah, and of course we've got the off-camera assistant over there doing his job, making sure he makes sure. I think we should talk a little bit about the off-camera assistant because he does such a good job. He does really because don't pay him no money. Just voluntarily he comes over and he helps us push forward the cause of this official YouTube channel. Hey, listen, I don't know if you've ever seen any of my videos before, but don't watch them now. Oh, I've dropped down to two. Maybe I've lost the third. Maybe that's the first one. I don't know what my retention's like here, but on my official YouTube channel, I talk about loads of stuff because I'm interested in stuff and I like talking about it. Um, I'd like to get into journalism and stuff. There's lots of things that I like to talk about. But anyway, I'm getting off the point. Friendship. Now, this my friend T-Box here, he's a serious actor, and yet he frequently contributes to my official YouTube channel. Frequently, frequently. In fact, you originally came to do a acting piece, didn't you? When we did a dramatisation of Treasure Island.
Yeah, Gloaty, I've been meaning to ask you about that. We only ever did the very, very first chapter. I quite like to do that. I quite like the piratey voices. I have to say, I like doing the pirate stuff.
Yeah, you quite got into that, didn't you?
No, no, no. I like doing a bit of R and all that. You know, I feel really, before we did last time, I went down to the beach and got a bit of sand. Got a bit of sand on me. Got a bit of the air, salty air.
Yeah. See, because Teebox is a method actor, and once he's in character, that's it. He's in character, and he ain't coming out of character. He's staying in. Yeah, because he's the thing. What happens with him? Right, he becomes he becomes the part he's playing. He's quite a talent. Yes. Um, like, and when he was a pirate, beforehand he came in. He played multiple parts, which meant that's very difficult because you got so many personalities wrapped up inside one person. Have you thought about that? He had so many. Oh, it's number three. We're back to three, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hello, number three. Yeah, he had so many personalities wrapped up inside of him that he had to perform. A switch from one to one. Most people have to have a mental disorder of some kind to do that. But T-Box,
Oh, Gloaty, please, you're embarrassing me. Oh, dear me, no, it's just something that comes natural to me, and, I'm lucky that I've worked with a few people who've been rather kind and given me, a good opportunity to develop and all the rest of it. Uh,
he's so modest. He's so modest. Honestly, if you get an opportunity, look him up in Juliet Bravo. You might not be able to spot him because he's such a good actor. He blends in. He's a bit like Rod Steiger because he's been in things and you don't even notice he's there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway,
oh, Gloaty, do you mind if I just go and fetch myself a cup of tea?
no, no, T-Box. You go and sort yourself out. No problem. That's it. He likes tea. Wow. Yeah. Hey, things are going pretty cool so far. So there's three people on my official YouTube channel watching me live. Now, I have done a few live tests before, but they didn't really go that well because the problem was that well, the internet connection wasn't good enough and kept dropping out. So I had to think about it, and I went downstairs and I saw this wire. Yes. Oh, oh, my throat's a bit sore. I saw this wire coming out of the basement, and then I looked and I thought, do you know what? Why don't I just take that wire and plug it in that big green box? So I took the wire and I plugged it straight into the big green box, and what do you know? The internet got 5 times better. Yes. So now my internet's that much better. I can do live broadcasting. Right? This is my favourite settee at the minute, and it allows me to do live broadcasting in the comfort. Yes. Now, there's something I must say about myself. You may have noticed I'm a sock. Please, don't let it. Oh, I've got four. Four! It's a new record. Hello, number four. I'm welcoming every viewer as they come in. Listen, you lot, all four of you. I have to say something to you. I'm trying to spread the word about my channel, so don't be shy. Please, go out. Go tell them on the mountain. Yes, tell them. Say, get over here. What's happening? There's some kind of happening and transpiring. It's a big old party over on Gloatysock's channel, and oh no, the fourth one's gone. Look, forget about number four. They were no good anyway. They've left us now. They've gone. But tell them to come and watch this channel. It's amazing. Tell them that. It's a fib. Well, it's not a fib because you'll find out. It'll get ever more amazing. So, yeah, so anyway, I was having problems, and so I kept doing tests, but they didn't work, and nobody was watching. So I was just by myself, and this is the first. You know at the time. Well, where I am, it's 10:27. So note the time and date that you saw this, the first stream that looks like it's actually working, and all three of you are the three first people to come to this channel. That's true. The first three people. Now, it might be my landlady, my neighbour, and the bloke down the road for all I know, but maybe you're in Japan or Bhutan, huh? Is Bhutan still a name, or is that something they found offensive or something? I don't know. Or Hmm. Maybe you're in Chesterfield. In fact, I don't know if there's any way I can check with any. Oh, hang on. There's a button here. I'm going to have a look on the button. Hang on, hang on. Let's see if we can find out where everyone is. I probably shouldn't have pushed that button. Do, 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 do. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I've ruined everything. Okay. Goodbye. Right. Still here, right? Okay, forget about that. Well, wherever you are, hey, I've had a good idea. If you want to try out the comment button, because I haven't tested it yet, but if you want to stick a comment on and tell me where you are in the world, that would help me out because then I know whether you're just up the street or if you know me already, say hello. But yeah, I'd appreciate that. But anyway, or if you don't want, oh, it's back to four. Hello, number four. You're viewer number four. Yes, viewer number four, come in. I welcome everyone as they arrive. So, where was I saying? Yeah, oh yes. So I was doing tests and the internet didn't work, and I had all kinds of things prepared, but I couldn't. I kept breaking up and everything, and it didn't work. And apparently the cables in my street were all wrong. But then I found this other cable and plugged it in, and it worked. So here we are. Oh, five! Five people! Hello! Number five, welcome to my official YouTube channel. Yes, it's broadcasting live to five people all around the world. And that's not an ELO song, just. That's other things as well. Oh, oh, getting a bit of a sore throat. This live broadcasting's quite tiring once you start doing it, yes. Well, this is the culmination of many years of work, actually, to bring this to fruition. Oh, I've lost two. I've lost two people in one go. Oh, maybe they're in the same street and their internet connection dropped. Anyway, yeah, it's the culmination of much work. I've been making videos for over a year about various subjects, such as train travel, um, Sunderland Football Club. Oh, there's this potato bloke who keeps jumping in every now and then on my videos, and he drives me bonkers. He's called One True Potato. Oh, hang on, is that a message? Oh, I've gone down to two viewers, but I think I see a message. Let's have a look and see what it says. Oh, can't see it. Do do do. Moderators. Do do. Okay, I'm trying to see what the message is. Hang on. This is the Pistols at Free Trade Hall equivalent of YouTube. Ha ha ha! Yes. Does that mean this is where it starts? I suppose the Pistols. I suppose that's that band that they. Yeah. Oh yes, the Sex Pistols. Oh, oh yes, they were quite a good. Johnny Rotten. He's a funny character. Thank you, Richard English, for your comment. That is appreciated. Thank you. How kind of you to make that comment, and I think that was a pleasant comment. You know, I really appreciate that. Thank you. My first ever comment. Ha! That will go down. Richard English. That will go down as a moment like that Pistols thing. You'll be like, was Danny Baker there? You'll be like Danny Baker, the first person to make a comment on it. Yes. Oh, oof. Wish I knew what sock drank because my throat's getting a little bit sore. Anyway, yeah, that Sex Pistols and that Johnny Rotten. He's a colourful character, isn't he? Um, that was the song he did when he had Public Image, colourful hair and all the rest of it. Um, yes, but he sold the butter, and I think some people thought he sold out, but art for art's sake, money for gold's sake. That's what people say to me. You have to make sure you can eat, yeah, eat, drink, and be merry, and all the rest of it, and worry about the rest afterwards. Then you can have your dignity and everything afterwards. First of all, keep your money. You need to get money in the bank, roof over your head, food in your belly, 'cause you can't make art if you're hungry. Yeah. Remember that. That's a life lesson. Maybe I should make a section called Life Lessons. Yeah. Life Lessons with Gloatysock. I'm back to four. Hello, four viewers. That's what I say. Hello. Hello. This test is going fantastic. I had 20 minutes of talking to myself, and since then I've had the undivided attention of at least two people. Two was our. I think they call it Nielsen ratings in America. They have Nielsen rating. I don't know who Nielsen is. I don't know if he's the Nielsen who used to play for Southampton, but they yes, they have these ratings, and then you can be finished if your Nielsen drops below like 5 or something in the middle of a program. They get rid of you. Oh, I've lost someone. Someone's gone. We're back to 3. That's the fleeting nature of people's concentration in the modern day. Yeah, because in days of old, all you had was 4 channels. That's right, 4 channels. And today, well, you've got hundreds of channels. In fact, millions of them. And now you've got YouTube channels like this. Well, oh, hang on, there's a new message. There's so many. Let's have a look to see who this message is from. Right, I'm trying to look. There are currently no moderators. Well, it said there's another message, but I can't see the message. Let's close that. Oh, here we go. In years to come, everyone will say they watched Gloatysock's debut. Anyway, got to go. Keep up the good work. Oh, well, that's so nice. I missed that. Them 2 messages, but I do appreciate that. Richard English, what a true gentleman. Everyone, please, applause for Richard English. Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Yes, thank you. He's got to go. But that's okay. Back to 3 watching. Oh, that's okay, Richard. Wow. Well, this is just great. I'm so happy that this is going so well. 3 people. Huh. With your undivided attention. I hope you're feeling entertained, because that is what I aspire to be. Oh, hello. There's another message. Somebody else is going now, I expect. Hang on. 1 message. What does it say? Everyone will say they'll be there. No, I'm back to 2 viewers now. It says there's a message a minute, but I can't see the message. Why do you punish me? Why? Okay. Well, anyway, this is going so well. I'm so happy about this. Maybe it just updated. I don't know. It's confusing. 2 of you still there, though. That's great. That's fantastic. Heh. God, my throat is so sore. Richard English. That rings a bell. Richard English. Where have I heard that name before? You know when you know a name and you can't remember if he's a famous friend of yours or just one of the ordinary people you know. Don't recall him. Don't recall it. I can't think what I can't. It's a tricky one. Oh look, my face is starting to come off. Off-camera assistant, can you please reattach my eyes? Yes, thank you. Excuse me for a moment, please. I'm just having a little bit of a touch-up done. Bear me for 1 moment, please. 1 moment. Loyal viewers, hang on. And I can say loyal viewers because there's still 2 of you. Hello, you 2. I hope you're getting on alright. You can have one side of the screen, 1 viewer, and other viewer, you can have the other side of the screen. Right, over I go. Put my eyes back on. Thank you. I'm losing the grip on my face. Well, it still don't feel quite right, but we'll soldier on. Oh no, look how strange and wonky. What are you doing? Put me back together, please. Thank you. It's my cardboard's coming loose. Sorry, my cardboard is coming loose. I don't want to fall to pieces. Can you see I've got a sticky bit on the side? This is no good. Please, off camera assistant. This is live on YouTube. This is live. This is live entertainment. Oh, I'm looking a bit of a mess. Okay, I'll keep going and see. Let's see if I've had any other new messages on Twitter to see if we're... Oh, 3 notifications. Let's see what happens. Somebody's followed me. Who's this? Oh, well, a few people have followed me. Yes, I think I've brought in a few people. Yeah, this is good. Okay, right. Ugh, my face is hurting. Can you please look at the state of me? I'm falling to pieces. Off-camera assistant. This is live on YouTube. Look at me. Look at me. It's embarrassing. Oh, I know you're working for nothing, but you must take pride in your work. Oh, look at me. I'm becoming deranged. Please, please mend this. Put right what's wrong. And hope that the next leap is your leap home, because you're not leaping into my good books at the minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a little bit better. That's slightly better. I suppose we can do a better touch up down the line. 2 viewers! Hello, viewer 1 and viewer 2. Looks like we're stuck at 2 viewers for now. But I tell you what, this is the way to go. Because live on YouTube is attracting viewers to my channel. And the more loyal viewers I have, the more chance I have of people seeing me. That's right. What's going on? What are you doing, off-camera assistant? You're distracting me. Where's all these lights come from? Hey! Hey, yous out there, can you see me alright? Wow. This is truly is the age of Aquarius. It really is, isn't it? That little old me, that's come from nothing. Oh, it's back to 3. Little old me, that's come from absolutely nothing, is here, broadcasting, not just to the UK, not just to Nottingham. No, I'm broadcasting to everyone in the world. And all they've got to do is find me. That's right, they just have to find me. Oh, it's 4 now. See, everyone's coming back because they can't keep away. Because this is where it's happening. Yeah, this is where everything's going on. Over on the internet. I don't know where they found me from, but here they are. Hey, listen, you lot. Add me. Make sure you got me on at Gloatysock on what's that thing called? I keep going to look at Twitter. Yes, and subscribe to me. Yes. Listen. This is a... Oh, hang on. Here comes Teebox. What are you doing, Teebox? Your head's coming off.
Hello, Gloaty.
Yeah, you're right. You were making a cup of tea. You were gone for a while.
Yes. Well, you got any sugar around here?
No, Teebox. I don't drink tea. Oh, you don't know about what happened, do you?
No. What do you mean, what happened?
Oh, this was a terrible tale. Well, I'll tell you about it. Well, this is how it went. So, I like a herbal tea.
Oh, herbal tea. Oh, tell me more.
Yes, well, herbal tea is I enjoy it very much. And, well, I was drinking lots of herbal tea in the winter. I drink it in the winter, you see. But in the summer, I don't drink it so much because, well, the thing about herbal tea is it's not really a summer drink. I only drink it if I think I'm going to get a migraine. I do occasionally suffer from migraines. Oh, gone back down to 3 viewers. Don't worry, it's okay. We're alright with 3. Thank you, number 3, for coming. So, I was drinking this tea all through the winter. Then I stopped and put it away. It was an organic one, by the way. So, you know Moira, my cook that comes in every now and then.
Oh, yes, Moira. Yes, very nice.
Yes. Well, she came in, and I was saying, oh, I'm feeling a little bit lethargic and all that. And she said, well, it's getting a bit cold. Why don't you have some of your herbal tea?
Oh, herbal tea, yeah.
So I said, all right. So I went and I got a herbal tea bag out of the tea bag box, yes. And I boiled up a kettle of water, and I took a tea bag out, and all the little bits of tea fell out of it.
Oh, did it really? Huh?
Yes. So I thought that's funny. So I called out to Moira and I said, Moira, there's all little holes in this tea bag. That's annoying. And she said, oh, that's strange. So then I thought, well, that must be a dud. So I took the next tea bag, right, and I thought I'd use that one. It's a dud, this one, so I get another. Took that one out. Loads of little holes in it.
Loads of little holes again.
Yes, and all bits of tea falling out. So I thought, well, okay, well, that must just they must I must just have a few duds. The rest of the packet must be duds. So all week I was drinking this tea, and they all had holes in the thing, and I didn't think anything of it. Okay. And then Moira came on the weekend to cook me some dinner, and I was sitting down. She said, "Would you like me to make you a cup of herbal tea?" Because I was reclining, and I was a little bit feeling a bit queasy. So I said, "Okay." Oh, I've gone down to one viewer. This story must be boring, people. Sorry, other two viewers. So there I was. I said, "Okay, make a cup of tea." There's only going to be one of you going to hear the conclusion of this story, but you're sticking with it, which is important. So thank you. Thank you so much for staying, because this is a serious story I'm about to tell you. You need to know about this. So, oh, my throat's so sore. I could do with some herbal tea now, but I won't. You're going to get to the end of this story any minute.
Yeah, please do, Gloaty, please do. I'm very interested in what happened.
I'm getting right on it. Here we go. So I said, "Yeah, please, I'd like one. Thank you. You don't have to do that." No, she said, "No, no, Gloaty, I'll do it for you." So I said, "Okay." So she got the herbal tea out, and she said, she was looking at it, and she went, "Gloatysock." And I said, "Yes, Myra." She said, "Have you been drinking this herbal tea?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "You've been drinking this all week?" And I said, "Yes, I've been drinking quite a few." She said, "How many cups have you had?" And I said, "I don't know, 8 or 9, I'm not sure, across the week." And she said, "But the tea bags, Gloatysock, they're moving."
Moving?
"Yeah,
Moving?
yeah."
What do you mean they're moving?
Well, I said, "Moving?" Like you did. I went, "Moving?" And she went, "Yeah." And I went, "Moving?" She went, "Yeah." I said, "What do you mean, moving?" She said, "Gloatysock, your tea bags, they got little worms in."
Little worms?
Yeah, yeah, they had little worms in.
What do you mean, little
Little worms. Teebox had little worms in.
little worms? What do you mean, little?
I'm telling you, Teebox. So, anyway, it turns out I've been drinking this tea all week. They're infested with worms and bugs. Yeah. So then I said, "Oh well, that's that. Oh dear, I've been drinking. I've been drinking. See, I can't see them. I don't know if you've noticed, these eyes are made out of polystyrene and they don't see so well. So I couldn't see the worms and bugs and stuff. So I've been having tea with bugs in all week. So I said, throw them in the bin then, and if you see any in the cupboard, sweep them out. And I said, "Give us the red one." So she went into the red herbal tea, and she said, "Gloatysock, it's moving."
What? It's moving?
He said, "Yeah, it's moving."
It's moving?
"Yeah, it's moving." Hey, and that one was full of bugs as well. Yeah, I've been drinking bugs for who knows. So anyway, we went through every one of my herbal teas. I got about 15, and all of them were full of bugs. And it turns out this might fascinate you.
Oh, this is disgusting me. I just drunk a cup of tea.
Well, sorry, T-Box. Well, no, it's all right. We cleared them all out and started again.
What a,
But I'm not drinking it myself. But I thought you might want one, so I got some in. But
what is,
anyway, it turns out this is a fascinating fact. Actually, you've gained this. Hello, new viewer. By the way, I've seen you come in. Hello, number 2 viewer. Back to 2. So what happened was, right? Apparently, you shouldn't get these organic. You know these organic ones, organic herbal teas. I had this thing of organic chamomile. Yes, and apparently there's a thing called like a tobacco bug or worm or something, and this thing, it loves tobacco and it infests tobacco.
what, what, your tea isn't tobacco. It was chamomile tea.
Yes, but it's organic chamomile tea, and there's only one thing that tobacco bugs love more than uh, uh, tobacco. And that's chamomile. And apparently they're getting there. They lay their larvae. Is that right? Laying larvae? Or do you lay eggs and they turn into larvae? And they sit in the organic ones, because they don't use chemicals, they get in there and they sit there. And after a few months they hatch, and then you've got loads of bugs in your tea. And that's what happened to me. Oh, there's a message there for me. Listen, do you mind helping me out having a check of this message, Teebox? Can you get down and have a look and see what it says? Thank you.
No problem, Gloaty.
Thank you. Thank you. Right. Yeah. So that's why I'm not drinking herbal tea. Right. See what this message is. It's only polite to check. Hmm. I still can't see a message. Just. So where is my message? Hmm. It does say there's a message, doesn't it? Do do do. No, it doesn't. Oh, I've been fooled. I thought it said there was a message.
No, there isn't one. There isn't one, Gloaty. Hang on, I'm just trying to get. I'm getting stuck here. No, there wasn't a message, no.
Oh, I thought it was a message, but it doesn't matter. I thought somebody was telling me something. That was quite a nice comment from Richard English earlier about that Sex Pistols thing. I have to say, personally, I'm not a big fan of the Sex Pistols music. Although Glenn Matlock, I think he played bass for some Iggy Pop things, and he was a little bit more musical than he was with the Sex Pistols. I think still like punk rock, but it was with Iggy Pop, and it was quite good. You should check out some of those things he did, viewers. Not right now because I'm still on, But the party record, I think it's called. It's quite a good one. Do 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 do. Ah, snub you. Yeah, yeah. So Teebox. That was my story about the herbal tea. What do you think of that?
Well, Gloaty, it put me off herbal tea, I can tell you that.
Well, it's put me off. That's why. See, the thing is, me. Well, I don't drink any caffeinated drinks, and I'm getting down to the stage now where I don't drink that many sugary drinks either. So if I go out to any of my favourite places, such as Annie's Burger Shack or Sobar, which actually doesn't, because I don't drink alcohol anyway, and Sobar doesn't do alcohol. I mean, I'm not even drinking the lemon. I'm almost onto water or fruit juice.
Well, well, I don't blame. I'm not a drinker myself, Gloaty. In my profession, I find it's better to keep yourself sober and not running into any bothers. There's quite a few actors that actually hit the bottle quite a lot, if I'm honest. They're quite heavy drinkers.
Oh, really? You surprised me telling me that. I would have thought acting's quite a profession where people are quite noble and don't drink so much.
Oh, Gloaty, oh, you'd be very surprised. There's some people who really, really, really hit the bottle. We're still alive, are we?
Yes, 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 Teebox, still alive. How long have we been going for? 53 minutes and 28 seconds. Ha! Wow. This is great. I'm so happy we got viewers. I wonder if it's anybody we know.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it could be our friends up on the space station.
Oh, yeah. Igor and Gladys. Yes. We got some friends up and he's there on the space station. And we had a satellite link up with him a while ago, didn't we?
Yes, well, is it a satellite link up? Do you need to have a satellite link up on those sort of things? Because they're actually sort of on the satellite, aren't they?
That's a very good question, that. Do you need to have a satellite link up on that kind of thing? I'd have a think about that. I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of transponder built in and it just... I expect it does, doesn't it? Or maybe they use radio waves and do it on digital. Oh, my face is starting to fall apart again. T-Box, could you give us a hand off camera sorting my face out, please? Because I'm starting to lose my voice as well.
Yeah, no problem.
Because off-camera assistant keeps on making a budget. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just getting my face straightened out.
Oh, is that any better?
Yeah, thank you. That is a bit better, but can you push that? Sorry, I'm just getting sorted out. Just be a second. Can you just push that around so it doesn't stick out so much? It's real tricky.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? I'm just all in the same place all the time.
Yes, well, you're not as articulated as me, are you? I've got a bit of a stubby nose, but it'll be okay. Thank you, T-Box. Thank you.
Well, I tried my best there, Gloaty. I'll always try and help you out, I'll always look out for a friend like you.
Yes, and as we were saying earlier, you are a true friend. Hmm. Oh, look, I am a bit stubby actually. Oh, oh no, that's a bit too stubby. Please, T-Box, let's have a look and see if we can not straighten that out a little bit. Is that any better? Oh, look what's happening to me. I've gone all pug-nosed. Oh, hang on. Oh, please, maybe the elastic band needs adjusting.
I'm trying my best here, though.
Okay, let's have a look. Well, it'll have to do for now. Have to do. Hmm. Well, I've got friends everywhere, you see. But T-Box, what a friend you are.
Oh, yep. Now you're moving me to tears, Gloaty.
Well, you help me out, you know. Got no arms, and you're always there ready to lend a helping hand, and you're not too good in the arm department yourself, are you? No.
No, no, Gloaty, that's right. No, no. Well, we've got to stick together, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a bit like hear no evil, see no evil, except neither of us have got arms. But that doesn't stop us acting or getting onto YouTube and hoping that people will see us doing our bit.
That's right, Gloaty, let's do our bit.
Yibba-dibba-dibba-doo, yibba-dabba-dabba-die, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a little dance we do. We don't normally do that on camera, do we?
No, that's the first time. We're letting people into our little secrets, aren't we, Gloaty?
Yeah, you're doing really good on the live thing, you know. Keep, your confidence is good. You know, this has held you back in the past because you've not been able to do live EastEnders or Coronation Street, have you? Because you're scared of live.
Well, no, I think I'm beginning to conquer that now, Gloaty, with your help. With the help from a friend like you.
Yeah, a friend like you, a friend like you. A do 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 do. I can't remember the rest of the song. That's Paul McCartney and Brian Wilson. Or Brian Wilson and Paul McCartney. A friend like you, a friend like you. Yeah. I wonder if these two, the one viewer we've had, if we've had the one same viewer from the very beginning. I wonder. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe I've been rotating viewers. I don't know. I don't know. This is so confusing. I'm beginning to become a little bit dizzy, actually. Right, let's have a little look on Twitter, see if there's any requests. Are you going to have a look for us, T-Box?
Gloaty, anything you say. I'm really getting up with this. This is a little bit. Do you know what this reminds me of?
Tell me, T-Box. Tell me what this reminds you of, because your opinion and what you think is important to me.
Thank you, Gloatysock. This reminds me of the Late Late Breakfast Show.
The Late Late Breakfast Show? Wow! Well, tell me about the Late Late Breakfast Show then.
Well, the Late Late Breakfast Show. It was on. Thursday evening. I can't remember. It starred Noel Edmonds, or as we call him in the business, Noel. And well, basically, it had Mike Smith, and he would run around. I was watching an episode earlier, and they were at Home Pierpoint, which is actually not far from here in Nottingham.
Oh yes, it's where they do that water stuff, isn't it? Yes, yes. Look, I've got to be honest, T-Box. I'm not particularly interested in Late Late Breakfast Show, but would you mind having a look at my tweets and see if there's anyone that's got...
Oh yes, sorry, I got slightly shifted off the point. Then I'll just go and have a look right now.
Okay, so he's just going to have a look. We're just pulling up the tweets. Do. Let's have a look and see. Oh, one new notification. Peter Yates has followed me. Oh, I probably shouldn't say names. Thank you, Peter. Anyway, no relation to Paula, I expect. Do. Works in research. Do. Oh, sorry, I'm going a bit over top there. Thank you, Peter, for following me. Wow, this is really working well. Oh, sorry, something confusing happened then. Oh no, what's going on? Such sync. Do. Oh, this is just some strange message that's been sent to me on Twitter. You know what? Twitter's a funny thing. I'm just going to get my face pushed on properly. I'm back down to one loyal viewer now. Twitter is a funny thing because I didn't really understand it, and I'm not sure I still do. I don't see. Are you taking a rest, T-Box?
Yes, I'm just gonna have a sit on the side here if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so Twitter. I didn't understand. I thought, why are people all rushing to go on a thing where you just post a short message about who knows what? It could be anything. And who cares? And then Stephen Fry got on it and he went bonkers. And I thought, what's all this about? So I didn't bother going on it. Now I'm on it all the time, but I still don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't. So, so, but millions of people go on it and they follow everyone. And the other thing that gets me, on Facebook, right down the side on Facebook, they have like oh, 0 viewers. Right, I'm now at 0 viewers. So I was about to tell a story about something, but now I'm at 0 viewers, and my voice is going. Everybody, I'm gonna leave. Yes, I'm gonna finish this for today because I've just gone over an hour. Teebox, come in so we can say goodbye to the no viewers. Wow, we got to 5 at a peak.
Gloaty, that's tremendous. I'm so happy this has worked out really well. Gloatysock Live. I think I should make this the first proper episode.
Do you know what? Oh no, I've got 1 viewer. I've got 1 viewer. 1 viewer. 1 viewer. We were just about to call it a day then. We really were just about to call it a day because we've gone down to 1 viewer. To no viewers. It was just nobody there. But seeing as you're here, we'll carry on for a bit. Yeah. Alright, go on. Push off for a bit, T-Box, if you wanted a rest. So,
Okay, Gloaty, I'll just have a sit down over here.
yeah, okay. So, the thing that gets me. Hello, 1 viewer, by the way. Feel free to comment if you wish on what we're talking about. There's many different things, but I'm currently talking about Twitter and Facebook. The strange things they have down the side of the screen. You get news, okay? So the other day, I saw it came up and it said Kim Kardashian photographed, or Khloe Kardashian, or Kelly Kardashian, or whatever it is, photographed with plunging neckline. So, what's that down the side for? I saw another one this morning. Chris Evans gets car sick. So, why is that of interest to anybody? Chris Evans gets car sick. So what? It's a little bit inane, isn't it? It really is. There's things happening in the world, and what do I see down the side? So that confuses me. Anyway, oh, hang on, somebody's messaged me. Hang on, somebody's messaged me. One moment, I've been messaged. Please don't go, viewer. I'm just gonna 2 new tweets. Johnny Vegas. No, I invited Johnny Vegas here, but he hasn't turned up as far as I know. Unless he was sitting there lurking quietly and not saying anything. But let's see, maybe that's what brought everyone in. We've had a high viewer figure this evening of 5. At one point we were broadcasting. It was only for about 2 minutes. I'm looking at the live figures here. It was only for about 2 minutes. But, yes, they were there, 5. So that's our new record to beat. Hey, listen, viewer, I really appreciate you and thank you for coming to view my video. I just have to tell you this. You are appreciated. You are, yes. Very much appreciated. Every single one of my viewers, which cumulative, it's maximum of about 8 now. Minimum of 5, maximum of 8. I appreciate you. Because you are using your internet bandwidth and your time on watching my channel. And that means you're special to me. You were special anyway, without watching my channel. But because you're here, extra special. And I don't mean extra special in a romantic way. I mean extra special because you count to me. And I want to know what you need from me to deliver to you on my official YouTube channel. Don't even think about going away yet. Please don't. Because I wish to entice you in to watching my channel many times in the future. Yes? So tell me, what kind of specialities would you like me to do? I'll do whatever you need me to do, okay? I've done makeup. Done makeup in the past, yes. But this is the live program. Live makeup isn't going to work so well. I've done makeup. Football, I do. Yes. I'm a Sunderland supporter, actually. But I can do any team you want. So tell me what team you support. If you support one, you might be a woman who supports football. And that's good. Because I support women's football as well. But it doesn't mean you have to support women's football. You can support any kind of football. Men's football, women's football, children's football. You know, they do football for the slightly older people now. Well, you don't even run. So if you say to me, that's the kind of football I support, I have to cater to my audience because that's my remit. Yeah? You understand that? That's my remit. Whatever you people say is what I have to do. I have no option. I must deliver because the audience is always right. Yeah? Lowest common denominator. If you wish to see me come in wearing a tutu, singing, I don't know, show tunes, that's what I have to do to keep my audience. And you are the audience because I have one viewer, one single viewer, and that means that you've got total control of everything I do. I can just keep talking like this forever if I need to. I've been on for an hour and 6 minutes. Hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, an hour and 6 minutes. Now my plan in the future, dear viewer, is that I'll be able to take phone calls, and I'm hoping to do that via something called Skype. Yeah, Skype is a way of taking phone calls. So I want to do that on air, but off-camera assistant. You see, you might not know if you've not seen my videos before. I have an off-camera assistant who works over here, and he pulls all the bells and chains and all the rest of it. Is that a phrase? Bells and chains. He does all the whistling and all that. And well, the thing is, he keeps everything sort of ship-shape around here, makes sure everything works. And on the way to making this happen, he's bought new hardware. Yeah. No cameras. This is a new camera. Well, it's fairly new. I've had it for a while. No computer hardware. He's got all kinds of L-tac speakers and everything. Rack mount this and that. You know, video processing. Everything's happening. I've forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yeah, audience and everything. Yeah. So now we're here, where it's actually live, and I'm speaking to you. You are my captive audience. I have to do what you tell me. I have actually lost the thread. I'll be honest. I lost the thread of what I was talking about. Teebox has gone to Teebox. You awake? Are you awake, Teebox? No, he's asleep. Teebox is asleep, so he's not been keeping track. So I don't actually remember what I was talking about. I am a tiny bit forgetful. This is the longest video I've ever done. 1 hour, 8 minutes and 43 seconds as I speak. Yeah, so I've got all kinds of test cards and everything that I prepared. Oh yeah, I was going to take live phone calls, that's right. I remembered. Yeah, I want to take live phone calls on Skype. I don't know what you think of that, but I don't really want to get people sort of coming in and doing... I don't know if you ever saw Going Live when 5 Star were on. Somebody phoned up and said a lot of rude things, and as it stands, I'm not quite sure how I can stop that going out on air. But anyway, that's something else. But and I like this to be a family tube thing, you know. Yeah, I don't want to be something that you couldn't show your children. Viewer, I don't know if you have children. You may have children, you may not. But if you don't have children, maybe you can't have children. You know, so I'm sorry to hear that. If you cannot have children, I'm very sorry to hear that. But if you do have children... Oh, it's 2 people now. We're up to 2. Okay, viewers, yeah. So I can't just talk to the one viewer anymore. Now we've got 2 viewers. I have to talk to both of you. Hello, other viewer. I was just saying to the viewer that was left behind, who is sitting here, I was just saying to them that about having children, but I can't remember why I was... I can't remember what I was talking about having children. Oh yeah, I was saying maybe you can have children or can't have children. But if you can't have children, then maybe you want to adopt. Although that can present many challenges in its own right, because well, maybe you've been adopted, viewers. Maybe you've been adopted and you'd like to make a comment about adoption, which you can do, because I'm taking comments live. No viewer, please feel free to comment if you wish, and the old viewer, please feel free. That's right. So, yeah, yeah, children, they bring happiness and joy. Yeah. I can't remember where I got onto asking about children, but I did. Oh yeah, so I'd like to take phone calls, and then I can, talk with people. Talk with people and have conversations. Comments are quite good because you can spiral off on something else, but then you have to drive everything. And very soon you get a sore throat, like I'm getting now. Because my throat is getting soggy, see? My elastic band is starting to get quite taut. See? Because I have an elastic band that holds me together. But you have your conversations, and you move on like that. And then you get onto topics, and people call up and they want to talk about stuff. Things that are bothering them. Maybe they've got a problem at home. Yeah. Maybe their dog's sick. And they want to talk about it. They're sad about that. Maybe maybe they're happy about things. Maybe they've just had a promotion. Maybe they're maybe they're faced with a moral dilemma. And I give good advice. Very good advice. Hey, viewers, if you have got a moral dilemma, tell me about it in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you, because I'm quite good at dealing with them. I've had some friends, and I've had some moral dilemmas, I'll be honest. Yes, I have had a moral dilemma. I have. Yes, me. And, well, I work my way through it, because I'm quite good at working my way through moral dilemmas. So, if you've got one, stick it in the comment section. I don't know if it's that way or that way. I keep looking that way, but I think it's that way. Comments, yeah? Just feel free to make a comment, and I will answer, or any comment, and I'll look at it, I'll have a think about it, I'll comment on it. If you want me to talk about anything in particular, if there's anything troubling you, maybe, something to do with the affairs of the state, maybe an affair of the heart. Maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe they're not even a boyfriend or girlfriend because you don't like to put gender. Maybe you call it partner. Maybe your partner, or maybe you, don't live in a gendered world, because that's very much where we're going these days. No men, no women. Yeah? They're just, because I've heard that 2 out of every 100 people, what do they call them? Hermaphrodites or something. They're technically not a man or a woman. That's right. Not a man or a woman. And I don't blame them. I've not got a problem with that, because that's the way they're born. Yeah. Yeah. That's just the way they're born. They can't help it. And why should it bother me? It's a little unfortunate if your bits aren't properly shaped or anything, like ideally they would be, but they can tweak things around a little bit, and people, and they live very happy lives, some of them. Yeah. And the other ones that don't live happy lives, it might be because of another reason they don't live a happy life. Yeah? But you shouldn't persecute them, no. How did I get onto this? I wish Teebox was awake, because he could keep track of what's going on. Keeps falling asleep. Oh yeah, boyfriends or girlfriends, yeah. Yeah, maybe you're having trouble with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or whatever gender they are. Or transgender even. Yes, that's when somebody switches over to the other side, with all kinds of chemicals and operations and things like that, or they just decide to be the other. I don't care. In this modern world, I don't care what someone is. No, I don't. I do not care. That's just me speaking for myself. You might care, and you're entitled to your opinion. So, yeah, maybe Maybe you're having trouble in the affair of the heart. Maybe you've been with your boyfriend or girlfriend for a very long time, and you're wondering, where is this relationship going to? What's happening? Are they taking me seriously? Hmm? Maybe you've been offered a job in another country, and you want to take that job, but your girlfriend or boyfriend is holding you back. Hmm. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening, viewers? Is that happening to you? Tell me. Tell me. Hang on, I need to reattach my face. I'm falling off again. Bear with me for a moment, please. Off camera assistant, I'm going to give you another crack at this. I'll just be a second. Oh. Oh. See, if I could. Oh. I'm starting to look very strange off camera assistant. If I can explain to both of my viewers. God, my throat is getting really sore. Next time I have to remember to bring water when I do this. I'm really starting to lose my voice. um, yes, you see, as you may have noticed, I am a sock, and I'm sort of held together with elastic bands. I've got these polystyrene eyeballs which are due replacing off camera assistant. That's just a friendly nudge to remind you. So, yeah, I'm like a sock with elastic band that the postman are throwing on the floor. You know the postman. I think they're getting onto them now. There's not so many, but they go through a phase where they just threw elastic bands all over the floor, and that, viewers, is unacceptable. I mean, imagine a duck, the most graceful of all creatures, came along and ate that elastic band. And ducks, they are so wonderful creatures. I don't know if you realise this. Someone said to me the other day, "Oh, I like eating ducks." And I was aghast. Because for me, ducks, look, if you want to eat a duck, fine. Do whatever you want to. Eat the duck. Eat it. However, not me, because I view that as cannibalism. Because I view them equal with socks and humans. Yeah. Because a duck, let me tell you about a duck. Okay? Think about a duck. Look at it. You look at a duck and you think, well, it's a duck, isn't it? It's useless. Just waddles around, goes quack. No. A duck is full of nutrition and stuff, and has so many predators. Yeah. But I tell you what about a duck. It's one of the best swimmers around. Yeah. In fact, it's an amazing swimmer. Hang on. Hang on a minute. It's a fantastic fisherman as well. Do they eat fish? Do they eat fish? I think they eat fish, or whatever they eat, plankton or whatever. They're brilliant at that. Hang on a minute though. Fish? No, not fish. Ducks. Ducks fly majestically. Have you seen a duck fly? They're amazing. They are truly one of the greatest creatures. And they fly for miles and miles. And they have the ability to quack. For me, ducks are one of the greatest creatures around. Truly one of the greatest creatures. And I've known some creatures in the past. I've been to the zoo and I've seen some pretty strange creatures. Pretty strange ones. I've seen things that would make your eyes come off, your sticky bits. And they are truly. I I remember, oh, it was about 2 years ago. I went to Bristol Zoo and I saw tigers, I saw gorillas, and they weren't in very big spaces, and all kinds of exotic things, blah blah blah. Anyway, what didn't they have? Ducks. Why? Because ducks are so clever. They've evolved so there's millions of them, and nobody thinks they're not special or anything. but they're not in cages in the zoo, are they? Unlike gorillas, unlike orangutans, unlike tigers. It's about the only place tigers and orangutans and gorillas can survive. But ducks, no, anywhere, and they fly so gracefully. I love ducks. Actually, I once started doing a video about ducks for YouTube, but I never completed it. I was going to go out, I was going to try and do an OB and video some ducks and then put them into the video, but I never completed. Oh, I'm back down to one viewer. I don't know if it's that original viewer I had about 20 minutes. If it is, thank you for holding on, and if you're the other viewer, thank you as well. Looks like our partner has given up, so it's just me and you. You and I, me and you. I hope you're going to subscribe to my Twitter and my YouTube. Don't feel shy about it, because you are very special to me. Yeah, because you are my audience. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as my audience, you dictate what I do. Mm-hmm. So please subscribe, send me fan mail, whatever you want to do, and I will continue. Yes, I will continue to make videos live streaming. This is 1 hour 21 minutes and 45 seconds I've been going. Yeah, I'll continue streaming so you can see me, and I'll talk about ducks or whatever. I think the duck talk run the other viewer off, to be honest. So maybe I'll cut back on the duck talk. I have to talk about something else. But if you want duck talk, tell me, because they might just be a transient viewer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something funny going on over there. Hmm. Well, that's strange. You know when you notice something out the window and you think, oh, what's going on over there? And you start looking and you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't be looking. But then you think, oh, but what if a crime has taken place? I think there's a Hitchcock film like that. Cary Grant, or is it Cary Grant or someone like that? Hmm. I must admit, I am a little bit of a busybody. Not a nosy neighbour, but if I see something I don't like, I report it. I was talking the other day on my official YouTube channel video. I did an asthma video, and I mentioned in that I happened across a young gay couple punching the life out of each other in a nearby car park, and I had to call the police. And something very strange going on over there. Yeah, I called the police and they came and they took them in the back of the van and gave them a clubbing or whatever they do, and told them to send them on their way. But yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible, and they were punching each other, and one of them kept saying, "But I love you, I love you." Woo. You know, he was crying and everything, and I thought, how sad, how sad. Lovers tiff, lovers tiff. I'm just going to get the off-camera assistant to push my face back on. One moment. Ugh. It's so embarrassing. Please, is there any way around this? Is that any better? Okay, it's marginally better, thank you. Look, my eyes are wonky. It's really about time I had a new set of eyes, please. So, whoever you are, viewer, do you know me? I don't know. You might know me. You might be one of my friends. You can't be Teebox because he's right there. But maybe you're, who could you be? Gladys and Igor up on the space station. I don't think Gideon would have uh, the internet on his pan-dimensional uh, transethereal plane that he exists upon. What other friends have I? Oh, there's Oscar. Oscar, he's a loser. I don't know if you've seen Elementary, but there's a character called Oscar on there, and he's a real pain. And he turned up in one of my videos. Well, To be fair, I invited him because at the end of the last series of oh, hang on, it's spoiler. I'm not going to tell you anything, but anyway, Oscar is in elementary and he's useless. He is you. I really don't like him as a person. And but I invited him on so we could recreate the ending and do a proper ending. And no, I'd nearly forgotten about Oscar, but yeah, he's still around. Teebox, my other friend. Oh, and the potato. The potato, he. Let me tell you about the potato. He supports. Well, he calls himself the one true potato. He supports Newcastle, and he comes on here and he leaps into my videos. He's not here now. I'm definite of it. I'm definite of it. But he comes out of nowhere, and he just interrupts, and then he goes on and on and on and on about his beloved Newcastle, and he always says that my team Sunderland's rubbish. And he really, really gets on my nerves because he goes on and on and on, and he never stops, and he's never that polite. But I tolerate him, you know. But no, you can't. It wouldn't be him because he's only interested in watching himself. He wouldn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to me when I'm trying to do a video with him, or he invites himself into these videos with me. What time is it? Phew, not far off my bedtime, to be honest. This is going really well. Thank you so much for joining me, viewer. Like I said, you are my audience, and whatever you command me to do, I'll have to do. If you said rebuild Hadrian's Wall, I'd rebuild. I tell you what, I'd be out there straight away rebuilding Hadrian's Wall. And to be honest, I'd quite enjoy it. Yeah, it'd be great. Let's see if we've got any action on Twitter and see if people are talking about this wonderful bit of history. I've got 2 notifications. Let's have a look. See what they say. If you find that potty mouth true. Oh, there's some retweets, and I've got 4 followers. Yeah, this is great. Let's see, 4 new followers. Yeah. Oh wow, it's so great to get new followers. I really like. If you've just followed me, thank you very much. That's really, really kind of you. Really kind of you. Oh, my throat's getting sore. Ugh, to put some fabric conditioner on or something. Yeah. So viewer, I hope that you have had a lovely day today. My day has been somewhat troubling. I'll be completely honest, somewhat troubling because somebody put a great flipping satellite dish right in front of my window where I don't want it. Now, I can talk to you. I think I can talk to you in an honest manner, one to one. I I used to be a satellite dish aficionado. Yes. What I used to do was I'd take my satellite dish. I had one made out of an old bin lid, and with an LMB stuck on the front. LMB is called, I think it stands for low noise block, and it was so old. This is true. It was so old you had to turn it on the front to get half the channels, so you had to climb out on the roof. And I used to pick up feeds. So I'd catch like James Richardson, who used to do Football Italia, picking his nose at half time and talking to Paul Elliott or Luther Blissett. Yeah? And I used to watch football matches straight from the feet. It was great. That was in the analog days, and then they got rid of analog and it was all rubbish. But I don't have a dish anymore. But I can't stand looking at dishes out. See, I used to keep it in the window or take it inside when I was finished. I can't stand looking at satellite dishes stuck to the side of people's houses. Oh, dear me. And some of our Polish friends who come over here, they use the biggest dishes. They're like 90 centimetres to get the Polish satellites. They're huge. And then when they move house, they leave them on there, you know. They leave these giant satellite dishes. And you see houses with, 15 satellite dishes. Well, 15 is an exaggeration. Maybe 2 or 3. And they're all huge. And they're not, and maybe one's being used. So anyway, I look out the window It's a satellite dish. And I went, oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to look out of my window straight at a satellite dish. And we've got communal satellite dish. There's no need for that. No need. Anyway, a little bit of a dispute broke out with my neighbours, um, who seem to think that they are entitled to have this satellite dish. And I said, well, no, you're not. I think you should check the terms of your lease. And they were like, no, no, oh, Gloatysock's causing problems, Gloaty. You know the way people can be. So, anyway, tomorrow I'm going to have to get on to the authorities and get them to rip the satellite dish down. Look, we're in the modern age now. Do you see? I'm talking to you via internet, yeah? On YouTube, yeah? This is me talking to all of you on internet on YouTube. So, hello, new viewer, by the way. If I didn't say, two of us now. Hello, viewer. Yeah, so I'm talking to the two of you on YouTube, which is fabulous, yeah? But why do we need satellite dishes? They're defunct. They're finished. Yeah, we don't need them. So get rid of them. You can't do any cool things with them anymore. So why have them? No. Do it all online, that's what I say. Reduce all this stuff. Stop putting satellites into outer space for no reason. Oh, something just happened then. It's gone big. Oh, it's because something's dropped off. Because that 5 has dropped off. Right. Oh, by the way, if you just joined me, like you have, viewer number 2, you might not realise that this is actually only a test. But this is the first proper test I've done since I've got new gear. But this is a live channel, yeah. What you are seeing right now. Oh, excuse all of the phlegm noises in my voice. Oh, you've gone. What you're seeing right now is live. Somebody's just gone. I don't know if it was the viewer before the new viewer or if it was the new viewer. So, this is a problem. I'm just pushing my face back on yet again. Or just get it on there properly. Oh. We're going to have to call this a day soon because my face is falling off and I need to get some conditioner on my throat. Okay, off camera. My off camera assistant. He is a noble, noble chap. He has done so much for me and my channel. He has, and he does so much for me. Looks after me, keeps me in good nick. Well, fairly good nick. He pushes my face back on when it comes sliding off. He's fabulous. Hey, do you like this? Do you like this get up I'm wearing? This is, I like to call this my Star Wars outfit because it's a little bit like an Imperial Guards outfit on Star Wars. Oh, hang on. Oh. The face is really. Oh, look now, my eyes have gone. Yes, better. Yeah. We don't see much of the Imperial Guards, but they're brilliant. Very much underused in Star Wars, I think. I think they're only in Return of the Jedi. They're beautifully designed, so I like having that kind of red. But actually, it's the only one I've got around at the minute, so that's why I put it on because I didn't want to go without one because it's not really right when you're going live. So anyway, dear viewer, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. I don't know, maybe you've been watching the whole program or just the last part. Oh, program. It is a program, I suppose, really. But thank you so much. But I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off my live channel for tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure you being here. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say again, thank you so much. Whoever you are, you have really made my day. Thank you. And thank you all viewers if you come and watch it on catch up. Thank you so much for coming. I am really, really happy this has gone so well. Thank you for your kind comments. Mr. English, I think it was, who came. Richard English, thank you so much. That was really nice of you to make those comments. I'm very, very happy about that. Now I've finally got my face on properly, yeah. It's going to be time to stop. So I don't have any credits to roll, so I'll probably just stick it back on the test card while I'm switching it off. But thank you, viewer. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or whenever, but subscribe. Listen, listen, listen. If you haven't already subscribed, that might have been you, Andrew. What's his face who just subscribed? Listen, if you haven't already subscribed, yeah, check out some of my videos because I've done some really good ones. Um, if you ever come to Nottingham, you might be in Nottingham, I don't know. But if you ever come to Nottingham, you should check out. You want to know where to eat? Do you? Do you? Want to know where to eat? Right. I did a Christmas song called Christmas Time in Nottingham. Now, you might think it's only about Christmas. No, it's not. No, actually, it's about good places to eat. There's two places I can no longer recommend out of that lot because one of them's gone and the other one has only got 1 star on its health rating. I can't recommend it anymore. But anyway, they're all alright. You'll be okay. You won't catch anything. So just play that video. Christmas Time in Nottingham. There's a long version and a short version. You might as well go to the short version, and you'll find good places to eat there because I recommended them. But Delilah's good. I didn't mention that in there. I forgot about Delilah. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us. Oh, hang on, here comes Teebox.
Hello, Gloaty. Still going?
Yes, yes. We've just about finished now. I don't think this viewer's seen you before.
Oh, but still got a viewer, have you? Hello there, viewer.
This is my friend Teebox, viewer. Yeah, Teebox. He's an actor. He joins me every now and then. Yeah, I'm just about to sign off, Teebox.
Oh, okay, no problem at all. Well, thank you very much, viewer, for watching, and all the rest of you that have watched. Hopefully catch you next time, and that's me out. Bye.
Ah, see? See, he was scared of doing live, but we've conquered that a little bit. That was a bit of exposure, a bit of a ladder technique. Get him on here to doing live, because he is an actor, but he doesn't like live. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, viewer. Now is the time when I really must be going. So, until next time, I say don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to add me on Twitter. I'm on Facebook as well. Tell all your friends. Tell all of your friends. Tell them from the mountain, yeah? Tell everyone. And until next time, I shall say to you, Obiento.